Msanii. Tusalimie na ile lugha gani ya usanii? Je.
Hizo jeje mimi sijuani.
Unajua?
You know, he came akiingia pale, you know, I almost felt like yes, there's a presence of a person who understands music.
Yeah.
There's a presence of a person who's different. And there's something about these artists that are very good, you know. Their presence is always unique and different. You can feel, unaweza angalia hivi kwa watu wote ujue ni huyu. Do you always feel that yourself, hata ukitembea, hata ukinini?
Yeah, sometimes. Na feeling hivyo na pia unapatanga mafans wengine wanaifanyanga kwa awkward. Because personally I'm an introvert.
Yeah. You have to keep it to yourself.
Antisocial, sipenangi hizo drama mingi.
Yeah. So ilikuwa kwaje ukajikuta kwa music na music inakaa drama hivi? Pia kuna ma introvert na wanaimbanga ngoma zao na zinakuanga tu hapo ki introvert.
I guess ni passion.
Yeah.
I've always had a passion for music.
All right.
Since niko mtoi from a young age. And it's something I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I had to beat all the odds.
All right. So how many years into it?
I can't put a figure to it.
Have you grown up, you know, have you developed the way you'd have wished to develop? Have you gone to levels where you think you'd have gone musically?
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
I don't have any regrets. Yeah.
The art of collaborating with other people. Ongelea hizo mambo za collabo kiasi.
Collabo sisi, mostly collabo si ufanya depending na vibe. Kama artist ako sawa tutafanya collabo na yeye.
Yeah.
It's all about your connection. When you connect na mtu. And then una feel like if I do this track with this person, itakuwa na impact fulani.
Right.
Na itakuwa successful. Yeah.
Someone asking me, kwa nini Joefes anaongelelea sisi na ako hapo peke yake?
Kila mtu akona shughuli yake sahi. Right now people, the gang, we are working on our individual projects.
Yeah.
But we are releasing new music next week as Mbuzi Gang.
As a gang?
As a gang.
Okay.
And me personally as Joefes, I have an upcoming album. Gonna drop on the 26th.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So we're looking forward to that. 26th of this month, eh?
Yeah.
All right, so next week, new music from Mbuzi Gang.
Yeah.
Alafu, the 26th,
drops.
the other week.
Yeah.
Basically, it's actually the other week, sindio?
Yeah.
Then an album from you.
Yeah.
All right, so how has it been like working for, you know, or on an album, kivyako, away from the gang?
It's something I've always been doing, hata before gang yanze. Because usually me when I do music on a personal level, usually it's a story I'm telling.
Yeah.
So the album is a story, and I love expressing my emotions through music.
Okay.
So through that album, I'm expressing my emotions. Yeah.
You know, what would you say for you? It's on a personal level that the world has felt you, or ni kama, you know, ule Joefes ako kwa Mbuzi Gang ndio unasikia umesikika?
As in before Mbuzi Gang, there was Joefes.
Yes.
Yeah. So
did it work out the way you would have wished for it to work out in terms of, you know, penetrating the market? Or perhaps Mbuzi Gang, you know, appreciated you as Joefes, I mean, and that's why then they decided that they're going to work with you. Or you all decided that you're going to work together?
No, it was actually tulikuwa two individual brands kwanza.
Yeah.
That's Joefes, I Foolish, and Furthermore. And then when we came up as a gang, we were stronger compared now as individuals.
Right.
So Mbuzi Gang ndo imenisaidia pia kufika to this level and nimefika saizi.
Yeah. All right, and most of the times we want to identify with these artists, say as a crew, for instance, kama sasa Mbuzi Gang, and we are coming from a world where it's been very hard to appreciate, you know, ati sasa hili hawa sisi tumewatambua kama gang, alafu mmoja anaenda anafanya music yake, mwingine anaenda anafanya music yake, mwingine anaenda ana collab na wase wengine different from the gang. We're coming from a space where it's been very hard to accept that, but slowly by slowly we are getting there. What would you make of that?
I think kitu kama ifai kuwa na restrictions as an artist, as much as we are a gang, bado kila mtu akona personality yake na mtu anaweza taka kufanya project yake.
Yeah, that's true.
So ufai kukazia mtu ati mko kwa gang. Juu hata akigrow individually, bado somehow atakuwa na push the group, unaona? Juu watu watakuwa na associate na the gang. So sisi hatunanga hizo restrictions ati if you want to do something, do it. At the end of the day, itakuwa for the good of everyone in the gang.
Yeah. All right. So what's the industry like for you, for Mbuzi Gang. Mkikaa nyinyi kama gang mnasemanga yenyewe manzeni kunoma ama we are, you know, we are faring on well. You know, it's one thing to have your music being appreciated on TikTok. It's another for you to get value for it, value for the hard work that you put, value for the energy, for all the sleepless nights towards creating this good music.
All I can say is that kila mwaka Mbuzi Gang tunatoanga ngoma yenyewe inasumbua charts since gang yanze.
Yes.
So it means tuko na impact kwa industry.
Right.
As much as watu watapinga, watu watakataa, but at the end of the day, mwaka ikiisha, Mbuzi Gang iko kwa map pale.
Yeah.
People don't appreciate it that much, but as tuna progress, you know, the more mnasonga mbele, people wanakujanga wanaanza kuona, they first criticize you and then they accept you. So tulikuwa tunapata criticism mob kitambo, but right now vitu zimechange. Yeah, so industry ina grow tu vizuri.
Ina grow vizuri. That's fine. Budesco.
You. I think so. Joefes. So far, what do you think? Uta change style, ama uta keep to going na the same content?
And does it resonate with the style of the gang? Ama ile album inatokea, maybe it's a whole different thing.
My album is very different.
Yeah.
Nime mash up different type of genres, reggaeton, hip hop, afro, na gengetone.
Is that an advantage or a disadvantage according to you? Ama sasa una gamble uone itakuwa aje?
It's an advantage juu.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit different markets. Juu gengetone inakuanga limited to, you know, to gengetone, kuna mafans wa gengetone. But niki broaden na mtu atangalia aseme that guy is a gengetone act, but vitu anafanya ni tofauti. You see? And plus I do music for myself first, and then people resonate with that music.
Okay.
So this album was something personal. It's me telling my story, so mtafai could dictate how I'm supposed to do it.
Yeah.
So ita grow na watu. I know the album is good.
All right, so well, that's good. It's as though you've read my mind. Nilikuwa nataka kuuliza una expect perform aje? Hey Budesco.
You know, funny thing.
Yeah.
So like, if you look at Kenyan industry, entertainment, as all, we unaona like, is anything, nyinyi kama wasanii mnafahamu work on it, so mfike place ingine, because umesema sometimes like kuna watu wana appreciate, kuna watu appreciate, and then lazima kama wewe msanii umejua pia una grow, kuna wakati sasa utakuwa tena at this age. What nini iko kwa jikoni ama kwa mind?
So mi tunaambianga watu, mostly people wanasemanga Kenyan artists hawana content. But mi utoa example ya Nigeria. You know what Nigerians do?
Yeah.
New sound ikitoka, they'll take that sound and then they'll own it. For example, amapiano silikuwa South Africa. But right now Nigeria akifanya, atafanya mapiano but anaifanya ki Nigeria. They own that sound.
Yeah.
So hata Kenya the same thing, we are supposed to do the same thing. Ukichukua beat ya Afro pop, take it, but kama you are a gengetone artist, just do gengetone on that Afro beat. No. With time ita grow na watu. You can't start copying cultures watu wengine huko nje. People don't resonate with that. And another thing is, the problem is that most artists, especially gengetone artists, waliacha ku put out music.
Wanacha?
They stopped putting out music. They no longer put out music kama kitambo, no. So the more you flood the market, the more people will listen to you, and that's how you take over the airwaves.
Because you know, wakati gengetone ilikam, ilikuja na hype.
Exactly.
But umejua kuna wasanii na kuna watu tunaangaliaga like today, tunaangalia, if I look at this guy, I can twist him. Juu ako na talent, afike somewhere. Because you know, on my opinion, mi naona pia hata ukiwa na beat kali, Kenya unaangusha kwa hiyo beat pia angalia. Because most of the time unapata you young artist, and I think mlikuja mpaka mkapatia au ma legend pia wakaanza kuwafuata. So vile mtu anafanyanga mkiwa high school, ile mchezo ndio mnaleta kwa beat. So hata inafika like kama mimi ni buda, nashindwa kusikiza hiyo ngoma, alafu utasema Budesco ani support.
The thing is this. Youth wako na crowd yao, you see? Like same mimi nimetoka ghetto. Nikiwa ghetto, I'm used to violence, drugs and such things. You don't expect me ninge kwa boot nianze kuimba juu ya Bugatti ama maisha ya Westi. I'll speak my facts, I'll sing my facts, unaona. Na people around me will resonate. As time goes by, as an artist tunaanza kugrow. So watu kama wao hatufai kwa criticize, inafaa they need mentorship. You see? But shida ni gengetone actually come up wakaanza tu kupigwa vita, you see? There was no mentorship, there was nothing. That's the problem. Because tukienda TZ ama hapa Nigeria ama tu international acts, let's say Drake na Nicki Minaj, wao wanaimba uchafu. The difference is that wanaimba uchafu in English, unaona. So kwetu haitu hit vile, lakini mimi nikimba uchafu in a language unaweza elewa, utai-take be different. So that's hiyo ndio inakuwa shida.
But what is the whole idea? And like you say, they're supposed to be embraced and mentored and all that. Normally, when this music is being worked on, and perhaps Zenyu, and like you say, nimetoka Ghetto, and this is the life that I know. And we all agree as society that this is not the best of life. We really want to get that, you know, Ghetto aspect out of these people. Not to deny them of their roots and their cultures, but to, you know, just bring some sanity into that. Is it always about telling the world that this is what is happening in the Ghetto? Could you please come and help us? Could you please come and save the kids there? Ama inakuanga sasa nao tuko hapa na to mind, wacha tu to glorify mahali tuko and life iendelee.
No, the thing is this, as a Ghetto youth man, nakuanga na mentality fulani. Naona. Nataka kutoka Ghetto, nataka kuomoka. So most of them wanafanyanga muziki passion, but pia they need money. You see? So ataimba kitu ina strike, kitu yenye kwa roho yake, unacheki. And then as time goes by, ndo nakuja na realize, oh, nikifanya ngoma hivi, yezi cheza kwa media juu, iko hivi. So itabidi I refine. So the whole point is that wasanii kama hawa Kenya, let's say the government inafai come up na programs zenye zinaweza mentor these kids from the ghetto ama the streets. And then wageuze hiyo industry at least ikwe monetized, unacheki. At the end ni hao watoto watakuwa wanasaidiwa. Sama hiyo muziki venye ilianza, crime rate ili reduce, at least mayouth walikuwa na kitu ya kufanya. But mkipiga vita, mkiwa their only source of income, they'll go back to violence ama wata go back kwa wezi.
Okay, well, Joefes in the house, and I think tujamleta hapa kumuuliza maswali. It's not a question and answer affair, it's just sometimes you have to speak about these things. I think we'll take a quick short break. We have you know, I don't know, I always find it hard to is that to not to pronounce. Is it to pronounce your name? Sasa inabidingi nimeze vitu zingine hapo so that and then I get away with it. I was like Joefes or something of that. Ebu iseme.
It's Joefes.
Joefes. Hivyo so mtu aiseme na confidence. Si ati usikie ni kama unasema. Most of the times I feel like I say it wrong. So at least for once today niko na confidence ya kwamba ni Joefes. And so what to expect in this coming album and as well the next music yenye mnasema mna release?
I think the album is going to do good so far.
Ambia watu watapata nini hapo? I know umesema itakuwa a conglomeration of different things, you know.
Actually the album is sija collaborate na any major act. It's apart from Furthermore. There's a new kid in the block and into Unspoken Salaton.
Oh, nice.
I think he's the next Issa.
Oh yeah?
That boy is,
oh, we're looking forward to see that.
And then there's Nasha Travis. And a chick called Tesla.
Mutesa.
Tesla. Yeah.
All right.
Tesla. And the album is inaitwa Toxic. Toxic. Yeah, it's toxic.
Should we be scared for a moment? Okay, well.
So basically ni story na my past relationships. My encounter with the women in my life. So I'm just talking from a perspective of love, how love can be toxic. Kwa maisha ya mtu.
Love is another story. Now, we're looking forward to listen to that album, you know, in full time. I hope utakuja ku launch. I think this ground is always open for you. That's very, very important. I don't know whether you've gone all out to, you know, advertise, to market it and all that. Sikuizi naonanga kama ni ngoma moja inapigiwa debe, inapigiwa kelele, ma challenges on TikTok, before you know it, ngoma imedropiwa, everybody can sing along.
Actually Nishati is 3 tracks. Sasa kuna Billy sasa ndo zimeperform vizuri sana.
Oh, nice.
One track is titled Is It Just Me? It's a hip hop track.
I think.
And the other track is Confirmed. It's a gengetone track.
Okay. So well received.
Sasa sijui nita release gani ya kwanza.
Well, I'm sure you have a team around you, and as well as the gang, you have to go back to them, by the way, consult a million and one times before you say that this is music that is ready to be out.
So sijui tutaona tu. By next week nitakuwa nimedecide.
Let's cross fingers for you.
Sirio?
Sawa sawa. Let's look forward to that as well. How do they get a hold of you? Ndio ukienda kuimba uibange ukiendanga?
On every social media platform, it's Joefes.
Assuming watu wanawajua. Usiassume. Najua.
It's Joefes.
Joefes,
every social media platform.
Across all the social media platforms. All right. Umetuwekea challenge za album mpya on TikTok.
Nimeweka.
Check him out and, get into the challenge as well as we look forward to great music. I mean, we always want to be serviced with great music year in, year out. Zile zilikuwa zitaenda, kishamsham itaenda, and then we'll want to get more and more. And that's the essence of being an artist. And that's what we keep saying. Consistency is key. Sasa wacha tusikize music, sindio?